budgeters, my name is Brandy and you're watching From Debt to Dreams. Today we're going to work on our debt binder. I use a binder full of different kinds of saving challenges for us to make extra debt payments on our focus debt. And right now our focus debt is my husband's federal student loan. Right now with all the stuff that's going on that's really weird with the federal loan program, and you know, when Biden was trying to cancel things or make it easier for us to pay off our loans, and then somebody sued Biden about it, and now everything with how things are really weird and crazy with Trump, we don't know what's going on with the federal loans that we're currently in. And I am currently sitting in a forbearance, an interest-free forbearance. And so what we're trying to do during that time is pay off as much as we can while it's interest-free. So that whenever the interest does start accruing again, it's not going to be a ton. So with that said, let's get started. Here is my binder. We should have $110 here. Move this off to the side a little bit. All right, so let's give this a count. We have 10, 20, 25, 30, 45, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 110. All right, so let's get started. This first one, my first one every time, is a faith-based challenge because my husband and I are believers. We also believe very strongly in tithing to a local church or tithing to a local organization or any organization that you feel led to tithe to or to give to. Currently, we are unable to tithe as much as we would like to. And so what I do with this extra money that we have is I just scratch one of these every time, and then I will make an extra tithe to my church once we finish one. And guess what? We're going to finish the first one I've ever started. So I'm very excited about this. That means this Sunday I can take the extra money and give it to my church. So this is a really, really cute one from OmaCraftandBudgets. It says, New Year 2025, same amazing God. And let's give this last one a scratchy, scratchy, scratch. And that is a 6. Okay. Ooh, I need one of those desk vacuums. That's my next little purchase for my little channel. All right, so let's do 5 and 6. Add it into here, and I think I might do a little bit of a condensing. All right, so we have 20, 30, 35, 36, whoops. 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. And what I'm gonna do is, this was 10, right? 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna put these back here and grab a 10. So there is $50. Woohoo! Look at that. That is a completed challenge. Woohoo! Yay! Yay, yay, yay! Oh, I'm so excited. I can't wait to take that to church. And so let's put in a new one while we're at it. This is my little thing. This is one that is from Stuff and Budget. And it's perfect. I'm so glad we finished that one because now it's close to Easter, and it says, Silly Rabbit, Easter is for Jesus. So cute. So we'll get that started next time. All right. This next one is a 2025 and 2025 challenge. This comes from Mischief Managed Budgets. Now, I know that since I'm only scratching one of these every time I do a debt binder, which is only twice a month, I know I'm not going to get through this whole thing in 2025, which is fine. We'll just keep working on it next year. And I do this one first because these could range anywhere from $25 to $65. And so we're going to do this little doggy first. I don't know what kind of dog that is. Is that a Rottweiler? It's gorgeous. Oh, next week is an Australian Shepherd. Those are my favorites. One of my favorites, at least. All right, so let's do, which one should I do? Let's do this one.
Mommy, do we have any plans in the morning?
Maybe.
Because, Chandler wants us to go to his baseball game. I mean, his football game.
Oh, we might be able to do that. Ask him where it's at. All right, and that says $45. That's good. So we'll do 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and 45. Actually, I'm going to do $5 in ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so we got 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. What? 10? No, I did that wrong. Because I said 10, 20. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Ooh, every time I get to $100 in this challenge, I complete it. And I take it out of the binder so that I can put it towards my completed challenges and then make a payment. So let's get these. Oh my goodness, all my stuff is falling. I need a better desk set up here. Okay, all my stuff is falling. Let's figure this out. All right, where are we at? 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95. Oh man. They're close, but not quite. Let me count that again. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95. That's a bummer. That's a bummer, but that does mean that next time for sure we'll have one. All right, this is from Liz Attempts Budgets, and it's her. This was probably a freebie that she released a long time ago, and I just found it and I love it. It saves $32 because I decided that each letter and each icon was going to equal $2. I already have $2 in there, and I have added $4 in there for this. What is this called? A business card from OmaCraftandBudgets. So anyway, if I need $32 and I already have 2, so I need 30. So if I've got 2, we're going to put $15 in here today. So let me 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, and then we'll do one of these. All right, I'll be right back as I color this. Obviously, my coloring skills are trash. All right, so how much did I say I was going to put in there? 15? 5, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, and we will add that to this. Let's count how much we got in there. We got 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. Perfect. Okie dokie. All right, this next one is from Mimi's Budgets. This was a freebie she had on her little channel, and so let's, and I printed this out and then I put my own scratch out stickers on here. So let's do this one right here. If you hear my kids in the background, my apologies. They are here, and that is a 2. Okay, 1, 2, which means we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5. Okay. This next one is from the bunny box that was by Income Babes, and what I do for this is I roll a 6-sided dice. Let me get my pretty pink one out. We start at the beginning. And we roll a 6-sided dice, and we will mark it off in pink so we know where we left off. 2, 1, 2. Okay. Each little egg is $1, and since that's, I'm gonna roll one more time. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another little egg. So that's $2 into there. So in this one total we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. And I have a feeling we're going to be able to come back to that. All right. This next one is a freebie, a 2025 freebie from Overthinking and Budgeting. And let's roll and see where we're going to go today. 3. 1, 2, 3. So that is $2. And let's do another one. 1. Perfect. 3. So we'll just throw $5 in there. All right, so in here right now we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. So I really only need $11. Maybe we'll finish that one today. That would be great. All right, I'm starting a new one today. This is new to me. It's My New Pet by Buttercup Budgets, and this is so cute, and I've seen a lot of people playing this, and it's adorable, and I know she has another one out as well with different pets on it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll one die. No, I'm going to roll 2 6-sided die, and then we will, that way that'll just be it. So here we go. We have 2 and 3, which is another 5. So perfect. We got a fish and a hamster. Ooh, very cool. So cute. All right, and that one's new, so we don't have any money in that one. That's all we got. Okay, and this last one back here is just a catch-all. So we're gonna go right back up to this guy, and we're gonna scratch another one. See, we did over there. Let's do this. Let's do right here. $4. All right. So I'm gonna put $1 back, and I'm gonna grab a 5. So on this 25, we have 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Come on up. Great. All right, back to our little mini game here. We ended right there. Let's roll one die, see where we're going. 2. Another, whoa, hello. Another little one, so let's roll again. 1. Here is a bigger one. So those ones for me are 3. So I'm going to take $2 and add a 5. So right now we are at 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Very cute. All right. So I don't have a lot of challenges in this binder because I do like to complete them quickly so that I can make debt payments each month. I know that some people, like, I really like watching Steph on a budget. I have no idea how she has the patience, but she completes a whole binder before she makes a huge debt payment. And I just love that. Maybe if like we get to the point where I'm just at my mortgage or just at, you know, whenever, because we're not going to be paying on my husband's student loan forever. I mean, we are, but like to make it be our focus debt forever, because eventually the interest will go back onto it. And right now we're just going to focus on it. I know it sounds so silly, but anyway, I like doing it this way, even though I rotate through them quickly. I hope it's not too boring for you. So this is $4. Let's take $1 out and add our last 5. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43. So we only have $7 left on that one. All right, we're going back to my new pet. Honestly, I hope the corgi wins. I love a good old corgi. So we have a shark and a rock. We should name these before we even decide which one is our new pet. So that is $7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. So now we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So fun. That is like the cutest little thing. All right, back to our Dachshund. Let's do it over here now. Let's do this one because it's starting to kind of scratch on its own. 3. All right, 1, 2, and 3. So now out of 25, we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. I appreciate this is a lower one because then we can finish it quickly. All right, here is our bunny trail. Again, we ended right here. So we're at 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's $1. How much do we have left? Oh, we have a lot. 2. 1, 2. Okay. So this one, really, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need $10 more to finish this one. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. All right. How many do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, bummer. Bummer, bummer, bummer. I need 7 to finish this. But oh well. We'll just do, I'm not going to roll. We'll do this 4 right here. That's a bummer. Shouldn't have done that 2 times. Yes. So throw the 4 in here. So we should be at 47, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. Oh man, what a bummer. And then we won't be able to get to my new pet. So what I'm going to do is, that's where we'll start off after we do the tithes and the 2021 and 2021. Anyway, I have my first 3, the tithing, the 2025 and 2025, and then the monthly ones. So then we'll start there. So if I put that there, hopefully I'll remember. So these last $2, instead of risking it and having an IOU, we are going to put it into this catch-all right here, and we have $2. Each of these carrots is $2. This is also from Income Babes, part of the bunny box. I just have this one left over and then the egg trail, and then I've completely finished the bunny box that she gave out as a freebie, probably in January, I think is when she did it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 is what we got in here, and this is a save 20. All right, my friends. Well, we didn't finish any today. We got really close. We're $5. Well, we did finish the tithing one, so that's exciting. I can't wait to take that to church. That one is not going to go in my completed challenge folder. I'm just going to take that to church with me on Sunday, and we'll start a new one next week, and then we should get $100 in here next week. This one will be finished next time. I say next week, but I really mean next time. And then we'll see how far we can get. We should finish like at least these 3. We should finish quite a few. All right, my friends. Well, I hope that you had fun. I'm sorry we didn't finish any like debt ones. I have a feeling that the first time I do it per month, we won't be finishing any, just with the way that things turn out. But oh well. All right, my friends, I hope you have a lovely, lovely day, and I will see you in my video on Thursday, which is a budget with me.